Alright, Scorpio. So I knew that I had to get y'all another reading. And this is like, I'm gonna do a proper reading for Scorpio. I'm not, I mean, look, I don't choose these cards. They come out the way they come out. And something that has been very consistent in Scorpio readings has been some kind of manipulative and like deceptive behavior. And I think for you, Scorpio, it's just, I think, or it's you, or I don't know who you are watching this, but I really feel like this is Scorpio male energy. Like someone might be seriously dealing with a Scorpio male. Just like in Leo readings, that's a male who I'm talking to or reading for. In Leo Scorpio readings, Leo pisses me off. I go off on Leo too. Seriously, I cut short Leo readings because of their cocky attitude behavior. And I get frustrated with your reading, Scorpio, because number one, I don't like the deceptive energy, okay? I don't allow that in my life, you know? I shut it down. It does not come near me. I'm not trying to entertain. If I know someone's lying to me or like trying to get one over on me, I'm not going to entertain. Or if I do entertain, I know what the fuck I'm getting myself into, and it's for a reason. However, when it comes to like a Four of Wands kind of thing, I do not tolerate any kind of deception. I shut it down. You're not getting any further. Goodbye. Queen of Swords. It's me. Okay. Yeah. And I feel like you keep accepting something. I feel like you keep dealing with this same energy over and over again. I feel like it's a cycle for you, Scorpio. I think it's something that you've been dealing with for a while. And so, yeah. And I'm so frustrated. I'm like, why? Why are you continuing to be sucked into this unless you're some kind of, I don't know. I mean, seriously. The only thing I could think of is if someone, and I don't want to insult anyone, but it's like, it feels like someone just lay down and died. I mean, it feels like someone just doesn't even have the fight or the want to live or to better their life. It feels like someone just honestly gave up on life. And there is this energy around Scorpio or in the Scorpio reading who is just whatever life is left in Scorpio, they're sucking it. They're taking everything it's an energy vampire. It's a succubus. And I think I've said this before for Scorpio. I mean, this ain't nothing new, Scorpio, but I think you might be at your end, but I don't know. I think something's going to come out. Some kind of truth is going to come out. And I think it's going to end it. But here's the thing. I think if this is regarding a person right now, I feel like this is something that is very current. This could be an issue, a thought. I don't know. Like, I don't know how this pertains, but I just feel like there is something that you keep allowing into your life. You just keep letting it happen over and over. And if it's a person, it's someone, you know, who you know has lied, you know, who has maybe even cheated on you, who you can't trust. They might have stolen from you. You know, this is someone who, really, this energy has been in your reading for forever. It's a horrible energy. But, yeah, I just don't understand why people, I would never. I would never allow that. And it blows my mind that people allow it. But I kind of feel like if someone feels like they deserve it. Justice reversed right here. I just can't help but to think this is karma, Scorpio, because there's another energy that's been in your readings, and that was an energy of someone who was there for you. And I just remember the Queen of Cups, you know, and I don't know why it resonated with me. Why I remember this about your reading, because trust me, like I do a reading, I move on to the next zodiac, I hardly remember what I just read. You know, they just go away, but I remember tidbits from each zodiacs. And for Scorpio, it was like, and you know, it was like someone, you know, you fucked over the Queen of Cups, you fucked up. I mean, you seriously screwed over someone you shouldn't have screwed over. I mean, you really fucked up when you did something. And I think maybe you feel so guilty about it that you are allowing the cycle to keep happening. And I think what's happening to you is what you did to that Queen of Cups. I really think, and I mean, what you gave Scorpio is what you are now getting. So that is why I do not, you know, I left you early. I didn't want to dig into the deceptive energy, because I'm not trying to encourage that for being into my life. You know, I want to push that. It like comes up off of me on the cords. I just want to push it down because I don't want it around me. I don't want it into my life, and I'm not trying to manifest anything like that into my life. So, you know, I don't even have to read for Scorpio, and I could have finished that reading right then and there, but I pushed through. I pushed through, Scorpio. You're my favorite zodiac sign. Cancer rising means you are my 5th house, my house of fun, of dating, of sex. You know, I like to play in Scorpio energy, and so I'm not happy to know that you're dealing with something that is sucking the life out of you. But again, I really think maybe maybe you did this to someone else. You might have used someone for their stability, their financial stability. You know, and it doesn't have to be on a grand scheme of things. You know, it could be small things, as some examples I gave last night. I think that you weren't honest with this person, because at the bottom of the deck, when the 6 of Swords came out, the Ace of Swords was reversed. I think this is something that I think you're going for it again. I don't know what's going on. See, I'm trying not, man. All right, I already want to end this reading. I'm sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep going because this is now upright. So tell me about I hate seeing people do the same thing over and over and over and over again and not learning from it. Like, let's do something new here. Let's do something else. Let's get out of this cycle that is getting you nowhere. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. But we have the Ace of Swords here, so let's see what happens. Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Scorpio. The 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands reversed. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor might be dealing with Aries or Pisces. We have Virgo. We have Libra. Gemini. Sagittarius. All signs. Alright. Mercury is not in retrograde. No, not yet. Magician first. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the cards. Scorpio, there is a truth here. I think I'm only going to take the 10 of Wands, but I'm like looking at this. It's something is, I think you're ready. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. I think you're ready. Are you going back for the last time, Scorpio? I don't know. I'm scared with the 6 of Swords appearing. You know what? How about this? Let me find out what the 6 of Swords is. Is this someone coming towards you, or are you... I don't know. But if this is someone coming towards you, you always accept them back. You always... I don't know, man. I just don't get it. The Devil. See, bruh, it's something you're just drawn to. You can't help yourself. You're tempted. This could be a drug dealer. You know, this could be someone who you are very strongly sexually attracted to. The Snake. Like, I pulled cord. I used this deck, and you know what I saw? The Mature Man and the False Woman. That tells me this is a relationship of ego. Of, if it's, say, an older man with a younger woman, the false person, the Snake, there is, you sugar daddy, bruh. You're a sugar daddy, and I think you're so unhappy in this situation. But at the same time, maybe you like the way they look on your side. Maybe you just love the kind of sex that you have with this person. You know what I mean? Like, there's something that's really good that you just like really like, but everything else is shit. But that one thing that draws you back. So I'm thinking, you know, this could be, and this is something very codependent. I mean, this could, I don't know, this could be, it could be sexual attraction, but it could be money. You know, I don't know. Everyone is different. Could be drugs. This is something that you just cannot let go of. The Ace of Swords. Maybe some kind of truth is coming out. Maybe this is you deciding that you want to end something. I don't know. Tell me about the 10 of Swords. Capricorn energy. Tell me about the 10 of Swords for Scorpio. Death. Alright. Full King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. Okay, so is this really the end? Is this really the end of something? Is this the last time you're going to let yourself be betrayed, be lied to? You know, was this the, you know, the last nail in the coffin or whatever, you know, something happened here and it definitely changed something. I think it might have ended, or at least how it played out. You're doing something different. Fucking about time. Congratulations, Scorpio. I think you're doing something different. Tell me about justice reversed. Tell me about justice reversed for Scorpio. Six of Pence. The Lovers. Okay. Gemini again. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Is this really it, Scorpio? I mean, seriously, is this really it? I feel like you are trying to break a cycle. I think I am so fucking shocked right now. I am almost amazed. This is like when the King of Swords finally makes up his mind to do something. That guy takes forever. I think you are deciding, like, I think you might have given someone a chance after chance after chance. 'Cause maybe, again, this energy, like, you wanted to do something right. Or I just feel like, you know, you're not giving them the chance to do it again. I feel not. And I feel like you're feeling good about this because I really think you're done and over. You had enough. You want to move on. You want to go to something else. Three of Swords with the Lovers, I think you are willing to damage this connection. I think you are willing to damage the Lovers. By the way, I do this for every time I see this card. And with the Devil and the Lovers together, this is the Lovers and this is the Devil. This is the one thing, whatever you cannot, whatever your weakness is, Scorpio, whatever this thing that you cannot let go of, it's coming back. It's coming back. Are you going to pass the test, Scorpio? Are you going to finally say no to this? I think you might. I really do. With the Tower, you might separate yourself from this person, from this energy, I think it's something almost more internal. I think it's something like you are associating yourself, well, kind of like what I did. You know what I do? Something deceptive in my life, I towered that shit, you know. Like, no, that kind of behavior, tower, you let it go. And I think that is what you guys are doing. I hope that's what this is. I so wanted a good reading for Scorpio, something that wasn't funky like it's been. Tell me about the Prince of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, King of Swords. He had to make an appearance. All right. I think you want to move towards an energy. This might be, I think this is someone who you might feel spiritually attached to. This might be someone who you are married to or perhaps were married to. This is someone who you feel is a good person. Someone who you might feel is maybe, you know, it's a Hierophant, it's a spiritual cord, it's a teacher. Oh, I'm so sorry. It could be a guru or something, you know, or just it could be, you know, Sword, the Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Huh. The King at the bottom. You might be feeling like you have to do something. Wow, okay. Oh, tell me about the Five of Wands. Fool. Ten of Swords. Scorpio, I think that you just fucking broke a karmic cycle. Oh. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups at the bottom. Now tell me about the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. King of Swords, the King of Cups. Alright, okay. But what are you doing? You might be getting there. I mean, okay. So, Scorpio. I think you're doing something, but then you're not doing something. Okay. Okay, well, that makes sense. Six of Swords. It's Four of Wands. I mean, this is upright. Give me a minute. Okay. Definitely been in ups and downs, ups and downs, up and down, in and out, in and out. I feel like you guys have been on like a one extreme to another, almost bipolar with your emotions. I feel like at times like you miss somebody so strongly, yet I feel like this is another energy. I feel like this might be maybe the past energy or the reading that the energy that you once hurt. And I feel like, you know, it's made you in your current situation. I don't think you're feeling this relationship up here at all. And I think this might have a lot to do with it. I think you really truly are getting your karma for doing something to someone, all right? And I feel like you go like at times you do okay with it and other times you don't, you know what I mean? Like sometimes you're really, really sad about doing something to someone, but at other times maybe when you're entertaining this devil, you're wrapped up in it and you're not, you know, you're in, it's like highs and lows, highs and lows. Four of Cups, it'll do it to you, you know? I mean, this is, you're not content up here. I think you're not content within yourself. I do think you want to end the conflict. I think you... Is that you, though? Is that you? No, that's not you. That might... I do feel like this is something... there's something here that you want to drop. Like, you might be like holding a grudge or some kind of... Like, you know, maybe you were ignoring someone, or maybe you weren't talking to someone, or maybe you were just like being funny with someone, or had an attitude towards someone. You know what I mean? Like how I had an attitude towards y'all last night. It's like there's like maybe a chip on your shoulder that's getting knocked off, or that you want this chip on your shoulder to get knocked off because you want a new beginning. You want a new start, a clean slate, and I think you want it with regarding this energy. Because the highs and lows, I'm telling you, man, it's like you're bipolar, and it's like, and you know, it's like, I don't know, some of this might be like, some of y'all might be like, fuck, I mean, drinking a lot, or or I don't know, not staying sober, I don't know, because I don't know. See, there's something off about it, I don't know. Four of Wands, Six of Swords. What was the... Okay. That was okay. I think you know that moving forward with this, I don't know if it's a relationship or if you're living with someone or It's could be someone you're living with or someone who you have a relationship with. This is like y'all might live underneath one roof or something. Really, I think that y'all sad. Y'all are so sad. I don't know. It feels like you know so much better, Scorpio, but I think you might be allowing it again. You're moving straight into the Seven of Swords. You're moving straight into the deception. I'll give up. Seven of Cups. You live in a fucking fantasy life. Alright, here's some of y'all, seriously. Y'all can't give something up. And it's so sad. I had so much hope. I was feeling so happy. I mean, y'all might have come really close. Really close. But I feel like you're moving right back into it. I feel like you want to go somewhere else. I feel like you're so unhappy here. But it's like you're not breaking away. You know what you need to do. You know, I feel like important. There it is, right here. This right here. You know what you want to do. You know what you should do. But there's this fucking devil energy. This got such a strong hold on you that you continue putting up with all of this shit for whatever that devil is giving you. Okay? Alright. This is addiction. This is addiction. This is addiction. And until you break this cycle, Scorpio, your life is going to be more the same. It just really feels like you gave up on life. I feel like you want better. I really do. I really feel like you want better. I really feel like you really want to let go of all of this and have a brand new life. But just right when you go to do this, you get sucked right back in. I'm so disappointed.